Carver Marbus in the chat says, how big do you think Raiden's American flag would be? American flag pin, rather.
Where is that? I don't see that. Oh, that was forever ago.
Yeah, it was forever ago. I didn't open the chat till just now.
Okay. I was going to say the other thing that Carver said was depicting someone smoking on screen all the time and then making fun of them as a way to discourage smoking is so funny. It is funny, but the extra funny bit is that the cigarette smoking man is so cool he's smoking that it never works. I mean, it makes Mulder look like an idiot for calling him Cancer Man.
That's probably why they didn't want to call him the Smoking Man, right? It's like, damn, we already made him super cool. Now he's the Smoking Man. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the cigarette smoking man is such a good, mysterious name.
Yeah.
And Cancer Man is such a miss when he's so obviously cool.
All right, watch the stereo animation from this angle, though.
Okay.
What is it? What is that?
I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming.
Ooh,
It makes him look like a little person in a like a 2-inch tall person. in like a weird toy box thing. Like he's some doll come to life.
What about the Strut F computer? Or Strut E, I meant. I don't know. Oh, yeah, maybe it's in there. Hey, what's up, folks?
Richard in the chat made a Mortal Kombat joke, which I'm sure is really good if I knew anything about what happens in Mortal Kombat. Sorry, Richard.
Yeah. Richard says the real blowback with Raiden was when he took Shang Tsung's talisman and went mad with power.
I didn't know Raiden ever went mad with power.
The real problem there is that the joke only really works in text because the Mortal Kombat character is pronounced Raiden, because of course it is.
I was always a little scared of Raiden when I was a kid. Mortal Kombat is actually one of my earliest experiences of like playing a game that I was too young for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, same, I guess.
Because my cousin, who is actually a month younger than me, but had more permissive parents, had a copy of it when we were like 5. Yeah, just wham on him.
Yep. Hey, it works.
Understood.
Can't argue with results here. Stun G. Oh, the Stun Gs, by the way, are great. They make like everyone in the radius like fall down and get stunned.
My Stun G. You should use a Stun G in Tanker. In that marine scene.
I also learned that like different not only are there more enemies on like harder difficulties, but also different doors will be locked or unlocked. So like I had to go in a completely different.
That's kind of interesting.
I had to take a completely different route into the tanker initially because the door that we went in was locked. Ah, fuck! No!
Wow, they didn't hear.
Yeah, the audio played out, but I got him fast enough. Oop.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
It sounds like they heard that he called, but then I took him out before he said anything.
You can do it.
I know I can do it, Keith, but thank
Time
you.
to hang.
I know
I
it's
have the
time to
last
hang.
C4 frozen.
I'm just saying for the
I
people.
have
For the
things showing
people.
up
I
on the
hang
sensor
easy all
now.
the time,
Good work,
Keith.
Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
I hang
How's your bomb, Peter?
Loose.
It's a bomb,
medium.
all right. Sealed C4 and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
That's a
do we
really
do?
bad
I have
design
sensor
for a
that can locate in
complex.
those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course.
I know that I'm not
made the
technically an
calibrations while I
architect.
was in the pantry.
Does it work?
Yeah.
I just tested it.
But if
and
I
it
was
definitely
building
responds.
a
But
plant,
the best I can do is a sound beacon.
I might
the
not
radar.
consider making
The
it bomb
shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
So I'm not
There's
willing
another
to
one
not.
that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm
What
gonna
if-
study it some more and see if the freezing process will work.
What if
Maybe
you
I'm
were
just a
such a
gullible,
dumb
naive
man.
idiot, but
I
I'm
see
relying on the kindness of
Okay.
others to not
I'll
set off
stand by
bombs in my
until
plan.
Well,
Reveal the end.
but listen though, what if you were building a plant that was specifically designed to respond to an environmental disaster that had taken place in that location? Like, wouldn't you want to take extra precautions to make sure that the thing you were building wasn't like 2 missteps away from also collapsing into the harbor and causing another disaster?
No,
Okay, that's fair.
maybe. Here's a fun one. A judge has ordered a. I just saw this on Twitter. A judge has ordered a Michigan couple to pay.
No, go over. What the? I cannot get him to hang consistently. Sorry. It started.
A judge has ordered a Michigan couple to pay $30,441 to their son for throwing out his pornography collection.
Right, come in. Right.
Is it worth destroying your relationship with your parents by forcing them to pay you $30,000 worth of porn?
Hey, some people got real bad parents. I'm not here to judge.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
not
if they
here to
already
judge
sucked.
you or your parents or your amazing porn collection. Now,
He said they had no right to throw out his collection of films, magazines, and other items.
Oh, the
Working
bomb.
had lived at their Grand Haven home for 10 months after a divorce.
he's an adult?
He's 43. He had been living at home for 10 months because he was going through a divorce. Which is, I think, a normal reason to live at your parents' house at 43.
Yeah, but hey,
Well, that's why they had access to his porn, I guess.
I'm just saying, like, I think that's even more of a transgression if this person's an adult and not a minor.
Right. Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah, this wasn't like a 17-year-old who illegally had porn. I don't know if you can legally have porn at 17. Maybe you can. I don't know.
I don't know how it works.
I know that you.
It's
I
probably
know that
not-
you've got to say that you're over 18 a lot of times.
Well, I don't know. I think it's illegal for it to be sold to you or given to you. I don't know that it's illegal for you to have possession of
Right.
it.
Yeah. I don't know either. But I also don't know if that means that that you can own it. Like if your parents throw it away,
I have
it's
the
technically
last
because
C4
they
frozen.
own it because
There's
you're a
nothing
minor. I
showing
don't know.
up on
I don't
the
know the law.
sensor now.
Good work,
It
Raiden.
is. It
You're
is
way
very
ahead of
funny
me,
though
kid.
to be
I still have one to go.
staying,
How's your bomb, Peter?
living in your
It's a
parents'
bomb,
house.
right. Sealed
because you,
C4 and in
like-
huge quantities.
You think there's another one
Ma,
in Shell 1?
Ma,
Oh, we already heard all this.
did you see $30,000 worth of porn in here? I had between $30,000 and $31,000 worth of porn in here. Did you see that?
Send the replacement card for the
Come on.
Ma! Mom, I'm having a little bit of trouble finding a couple of my porn things. It was somewhere between $29,000 and $32,000 worth of porn.
Well, hang on. It didn't say. No! This doesn't mean that the porn was worth $30,000. Just that they've been ordered to pay $30,000.
I think that that's the implication, is that it was that they had to pay what it was worth. I don't think that he's getting extra for like emotional distress for porn.
I think it I don't know how much I guess it's probably different all over the country, like how much say the judge has in the matter, but like sometimes it's like the amount is more like what would be a good amount to punish the people who did this sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Well, when it's for property like that, I think usually the thing you're going off is like how much it was worth so that they can replace it.
Yeah.
Like, or at least it'd be how much. It's not how much did it cost to acquire it, but how much would it cost to reasonably cost to replace what was missing. So it's like, oh, maybe you bought this movie 15 years ago for $20, but maybe it's now worth $200.
Keith, did you see me?
I did use the stun G.
I used the stun G. And I escaped like a shadow.
Yeah, their defense was that because he was living at their home, they had a right to act as his landlord, which is a terrible thing to want to act as.
That is a hilarious argument.
And then the judge said defendants do not cite any statute or case law to support their assertions that landlords can destroy property that they dislike.
Wow.
That's from the judge. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Okay. Maloney told both sides to file briefs on the financial value of the collection, but it doesn't say what the financial value is determined to be. Oh, this is last year. So I guess it doesn't say exactly what they determined the financial value of, but that is what he was suing for, was for the financial value. They also have to pay another $15,000 to his attorney for. They have to cover his court costs too. Which is
right.
So they owe about $45,000 total.
Oh, that's not including the court.
No,
costs.
it was not. No, it's 45 total. Wow,
amazing,
this is fascinating.
Hey, see my life ticking back?
I do. Look at that.
I'm still not clear on.
Ma, have you seen my movie? Have you seen my movie Giant Butts and the Women Who Have Them and also 400 dildos?
I'm still not clear on when I do and do not get this like security camera view of the people who are chasing me.
Nathan in the chat says, does the value come from quantity or vintage? And I've got to say it's both. It's got to be both.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're talking about films. That doesn't mean vintage, but to me it suggests vintage.
Films, huh?
Films. Oh, and magazines. Films, magazines, and
magazines.
other items. That sounds like a collection of vintage stuff to me. I'm sure that some of it was new and some of it was old. But yeah, I assume that this was a lot of stuff and also valuable stuff. There's no other way to get to $30,000.
Someone remind me where the fuck I'm going.
I wonder why he was getting divorced.
Right. Pick up that sensor for odorless C4s. It should be in that room.
Something.
See where you
I
found
can't
Pete.
prove this, but something suggests to me that I'm on his side here, but I would not have been on his side a little earlier.
Shut up, Ma. I just gotta find me a woman who respects my passion.
I don't know why he talks like this.
I know why he talks like that.
Why?
Because our moms call their mom Ma. and we think that's
Yeah.
funny.
It is funny. It is funny. Your mom does it more. Yeah, they both do. Your mom only calls our grandmother Ma, and my mom sometimes calls her mom or Nancy.
Nancy?
Yeah, my mom calls her Nancy sometimes.
Really?
Yo,
Oh,
I
really?
think your mom does too.
Excuse me. Oh, so wait. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm getting your mom confused with Aunt Linda.
You are. Yes, you are. Yeah.
Oh, are you?
You're talking
what I
about
was
you're talking
to
about
say?
how Aunt Linda has a fucking stick up her ass about you calling her Linda instead of Aunt Linda.
Yeah. I was about to be like, you're telling me the woman who gave me shit about calling her Kathy calls her mom Nancy?
No, she doesn't care. My mom doesn't care about that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a Linda thing for
Yeah.
sure.
That was so annoying.
Don't you know that don't you know that I've earned being called aunt by you happening to be born to my sister?
Hey, where am I going?
I don't freaking know.
Raiden, I've readied a sensor that's
Right.
capable of detecting
Right.
odorless C4. It's stashed in a safe I was hiding in the Strut C pantry. Fetch it.
Strut C.
Fetch it. Fetch it.
Fetch it.
Fetch it.
Like I'm your fucking dog. That's right, a dog of
Fetch
war.
it, little dog. Little fucking dog. Fetch it.
Uh-oh. There's someone out there with a long view. But I don't know if they can see me or not. I'm gonna put back on my mindy. Seriously? Wow! Ah! Fuck! Oh, I took a wrong turn, Keith.
Oh no.
No! Oh shit, I have to get back across that bridge with no floor on it now. But maybe that means none of the people can come out to get me?
That seems, but it's all your radar, your evasion thing's not going down. Oh, I guess it doesn't tick down like that.
Extreme caution.
Bummer. Well, I asked for this. Don't look down, am I right? I love these birds.
I love their shit that you fucking slip on, like an idiot.
That fucking guy.
Last time you were here when you were going, I was it was like right after we finished streaming, we were talking about that Cape Cod cranberry fountain pen ink that I got.
Okay, yes, but real quick, I found a safer way to not shoot. Okay?
Oh, good.
If I'm like this, I can actually just let go of R1, then
No.
unequip.
Okay, so this is true, but the thing that when you can't do that is when you're up against a wall. That's the problem that we're having. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Try it. Like when you're aim.
But you can't be up against a wall and aim.
There was some situation. There was some like special situation that we were doing where you couldn't just use the shoulder buttons. I can't remember what it was now, but it's in the episode. Someone who remembers can comment. By the way, I don't know what you're supposed to say, but just comment on the videos.
Yeah, comment on the videos.
I don't know what you're
guys.
supposed to say. Just
Say
have a thought. Say it.
something.
Just say it.
Talk to us.
If you have a thought, put it in the comments. I don't care what it is.
I just feel lonely. People used to say things to us, and now they don't.
Here's what we don't. Because here's the thing. I'm not here to trick you. I'm the outfluencer.
Hey,
I'm not here to tell you, hey, I'm not here to make up a prompt for you to feel like you should respond to. Just tell us whatever you want to say.
and honestly, I'm not here to do that because I've done that a bunch and people still don't comment. So, no suggestions.
I disagree. When we tell people to comment, they usually do. My tip for that is to aim it. It's just aim it.
Whoa.
Just a joke. Did he wake that guy up from dead?
No.
Oh, just the body disappeared in a new person. Maybe you just let him get you. Start at the beginning of the room.
Yeah. Oh, I could probably unequip this stupid car that does basically nothing.
What the hell?
Well, I wanted to respond to it because I thought it was a kind of funny thing. Do you remember what it was?
No.
They said, as probably the only Greg here, I feel personally attacked, which is a really funny thing that we must have. I don't remember
Yeah.
attacking Gregs, but sorry.
You didn't want to just you didn't just want to guess at what we didn't like Greg's and about Greg's and double down on it?
I was in an apology mood. I was in a mood to apologize. See, it was just a joke. It wasn't a real response. I think that for the last 5 years or so, my average yelling at somebody in the wrong button comments, regardless of whether I think they empirically deserved it or not, we're not even going to get into content because some of them empirically deserve it. I think it's got to be like maybe 5 times a year.
Okay.
It's very low.
Hey, everyone comment on our videos. You might be lucky enough to be one of the 5 people a year that Keith yells at. I probably yell at one person
And
a year, so you might be that
I'm usually
one.
not. Look at what fucking happened here. This place is a mess.
Yeah, this was Vamp's handiwork.
Oh, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good layout here. It really tells a story.
Yeah, it kind of this.
Yeah, the last
no
thing
thoughts
that
had
I
empty.
remember, and what Kylie means when we say I'm yelling at someone, I think that like the last time that you could say that I did that was when someone was like being kind of an asshole about us not putting enough Silent Hill videos
Sure,
out.
yeah.
And they were like, you got to do this, this, and this to get more videos out. And I just said no. Meanwhile, we actually were in the middle of doing what they were
Yeah.
doing. We just didn't record because we had technical issues a couple weeks in a row.
We lost our save file.
Yeah, we lost our save file, which is literally the only reason there hadn't been like 3 more Silent Hill videos in that time.
Sorry, Carver Marbus in the chat is explaining the Greg thing. They say, no, that's just how Greg introduces themselves. You know, they just walk in and say, hi, I'm Greg, and I'm offended by what's going on
I'm attacked
here.
right now. Sensing some hostility towards me?
It seems like I'm the only Greg here, and I feel targeted. Oh, there's no bridge to... I remember. Fortune was there. Hey, Keith, I don't want to jinx myself, but I will.
Do it.
I really feel like our compared to the last recording session and earlier in this one, I feel like we're picking up the pace here with our progress making. Am I doing so much better? Maybe not. Oh, good. Great.
Damn, I can't believe.
That's the men's
They-
bathroom.
I found no evidence of more C4, but I found a bombshell in the bathroom.
Jack, is that you?
I'm in a really weird place right now, Rose.
Yeah.
It's
My
okay,
parents just
Ryden.
threw
We'll,
$30,000 of my porn away.
we'll get through it together, Ryden. Like, no. I just mean, like, I'm in the bathroom and it's really weird in here.
You don't have a problem with my porn collection, do you?
I can't believe it. Stillman's prosthetic leg was all a big lie.
Don't be too hard on him, Rose.
But he's got no right to go around pretending he's got a prosthetic leg. That's an insult to people who really can't walk.
Everyone's got their own reasons. Sometimes.
Jesus.
I think we've just got to hear Pete out about this.
You're right. I guess it is necessary sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes
Well,
you're just going to lie about your leg.
It's nothing. Well, see ya.
Oh, April 30th was the day she lost the use of her leg.
Wow. What does it say that Keith remembers there? Remembers the date they met and Ryan doesn't?
Well, he remembers April 30th is a day. He sure doesn't know what happened on it, though.
Freeze,
I'm
guy.
serious. I'm a real threat.
Real serious type guy. You think I'm just standing here looking real cute? No.
Extremely thick.
I'm a serious boy.
Do you think my enormous thighs care that you don't want to get shot in the fucking face right now?
Oh, what's that? You wanna throw down?
What'd you say
How
about my
some of
weird
this?
armpits?
Ha.
I do
Some
not
of
have
this,
abnormal
or some of
armpits.
that, or this or that, or this, that, or,
Flop,
or
flop,
this or
flop,
that, or
flop,
that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Dry my hands off. And my hair. This was actually...
never been shot by a guy with a six-pack.
This was actually this area might have been the first Metal Gear thing I ever saw, because I went over to Mike at Hannum's house and he was playing the new Metal Gear Solid 2, and
Wow.
he was like, yeah, normally you play as this other guy, but now I'm playing as this guy for some reason. Though Mike didn't seem to have much of a problem with Raiden. I don't remember him being like, I don't like this guy. He was just like, yeah, you play as him. I just remember because, you know, it was a bathroom.
I'm still. It works just like another mirror.
The first person spin kick is... Not sure if it's a nice touch or an insufferable one, but... Oh, wait. Am I on Strut C
I mean,
yet?
you don't ever have to do it, so I think it's a nice touch.
Yeah. It's really just like almost like an Easter egg in a sense. Jesus Christ, guys. Get a grip.
What? We're
Oh my
soldiers.
God.
Soldiers get horny.
You know, honestly, like, there was this place, like, when I was driving the oil truck, there was a place in, like, Braintree or something I would have to drive the truck to sometimes when, like, certain things on it broke, and, like, they totally had all these, like, really embarrassing, like, pinups on the back of the bathroom door. Actually, hilariously, one of them was it was from well, okay, I don't know what it was from, but it was a magazine ad for the PS2 Leisure Suit Larry game. So it was just like,
Good. Head to
you
the
know,
bottom
here's
of
a
strut 8.
sexy cartoon
How's your
lady
invisible
that's in
bomb?
a video
looking at it,
game.
but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated,
What?
but the sensors are live, which means
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait, Pliskin!
Oh.
Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down.
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline.
Why did you tell
right.
him?
The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
What does that mean? I don't think about time in that way.
Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Let's see, 60 seconds
that
per minute, or
20?
Oh god, I'm gonna waste at least 150 seconds just thinking about this.
That 3 minutes and a little over 3 minutes? Is that what that is?
Wait.
No, little under. I don't know.
Oh, okay. The bomb is on strut A. Okay. It's in here. Oh. What? The one time I want him to flip and he gets on the ground.
I wonder if that's why they... Well, you remember that you flipped to the ground, right?
Yeah.
We learned that last time.
Yeah.
It's the only thing we learned last time.
Fuck!
Ooh. You almost
Eat
flipped right
shit.
over its vision.
How about that for a flip? Douchebag. Ooh, uh-oh. Ah! Ooh, ooh, ooh. That guy just blinked away! Damn.
Time for a stun G.
Time for a box. Time to box. Box, 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 box. Ooh, oh, Zone of the Enders box. Come on. Do.
Wow. That really worked.
Ow!
I guess melee is a little different.
Hey, this is working out.
This is really working.
That's amazing. Oh, it's so funny.
Can't get me. No, we're getting you. You just don't seem to care with that box on. Box makes you so happy. Don't care that you just got shot 9 times.
Yeah, it's like the thing about Snake hiding in the box is that like it was never about stealth. He just loves being in there, kind of like a cat.
Should have gotten in the locker.
No, because they just magically, even though they ignore the lockers all the time, once you hide in one, they magically know for sure that that's where they need to check. So dumb.
Over there.
Just a box being sent down to the warehouse, boys. Nothing to.
Why can they see me in here?
So good.
Listen carefully.
What is it?
I feel
Raiden curled up
Fell
inside
for
his
what?
box.
that man has my number.
Feels safe in
A
here.
proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot
Microwave.
range.
A
It's not a technique I
microwave.
taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest,
Pete, get the hell out of there.
there's less than 30 seconds left.
I love
It's too
that.
late.
No!
Pliskin,
Raiden.
get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Raiden, keep your distance.
I'm on
Use the
strut
spray
A,
from as
so
far away as possible.
I'm like nowhere
Yeah, I'm
near
good.
you.
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
I love that Pete was like so regretful. Oh no, they fucking got him.
Peg leg Pete.
Oh no. What if he was Fat Man the whole time and there was no Pete?
That would be some Metal Gear Metal Gear
I mean,
right there.
he facilitated the exact scenario that set off the bomb. He guided you step by step.
Wow.
Yeah. Kojima, I'm available to punch up your games. Unless you did that, and then we're on the same wavelength, so...
Okay, I need to make some codec calls. Oh, speaking of which, there was a joke I didn't get way back on the tanker when you go to upload photos and Otacon asks you if you captured any codec moments. Like, Kodak moments. But Kodak... I don't know where I'm going.
Colonel, Stillman is dead.
I know. Pull yourself together, Raiden.
I thought you were gonna share a joke that I made.
Jack, are you listening?
It's a stupid
All
joke.
right,
Stupid
calm
game.
down.
Yeah.
Stillman is dead. There are no more explosive specialists.
You're fine. I won't let you die.
He was the last one.
Rose.
All right, then. Is Sensor B equipped?
Yes.
See if it responds or not. Jack, no matter what, you have to bring an end to this crisis.
Okay.
By the way, have you remembered?
Oh, when did I get Sensor B? Neutron scintillator explosive detector.
It's the new odorless C4 detector. I think it's down.
Yeah, it's probably underneath. Hey, this is a great time to save.
Jack, you okay?
Honestly,
Hang in there.
we've been forgetting to check what Raiden's thoughts are about all this. Oh, wait a second. It seemed like it was getting faster when I was moving away, so... Oh, I can step on them. Gross. Now, what are you doing? I'm looking for a bomb.
Oh, you're hot there. Could be in the water.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Woo! God willing, that is the last
Colonel,
bomb I will
I've
defuse
neutralized
in
the
this
bomb.
game.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for
Oh,
everyone.
wait, I think I
Yes,
just
it was.
realized how wrong
Colonel,
that was.
any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Oh yeah, the president.
Oh yeah, the president. And here's another thing. Early on, when the Colonel, in the Raiden introduction, the Colonel is like, hey, Snake, or hey, Raiden, do you remember 2 years ago when there was fuck.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
I was gonna say earlier that that Pete was so clear about how shitty it was that he lied about his leg.
Right. And then Raiden's
Raiden
immediately
turns
like,
around
"Hey."
and be like, sometimes people just do things, Rose. You just have to accept it.
Well, it sounds like Raiden's a very forgiving person.
I think he just is a shitty boyfriend.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
Did he kill her father when I wasn't looking?
No, she must think we're someone else.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
No, I've mostly just seen Weapons 80. And Sneaking
Maybe
60.
You can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Seems like
What is that?
she's very complicated.
What's that brass in the background? Or whatever it is. Wait.
Which? I don't hear that at all.
Well, it's gone now. It's like, it's Fortune's theme, so you can kind of hear it in the back. It's like a... Maybe it's an alto saxophone.
Could be.
Oop. It's,
Was it that?
oh, but I can't...
Is it
She's
that
the
thing?
person you can't... No. It's not happening now. It's like only in cutscenes.
Oh, okay. Stun G.
Shaft G. Right?
Why?
Well... How could I... She can't be shot. What am I supposed to...
I would use a stun G on someone who can't be shot.
Okay. No! Raiden!
Ooh, it missed you. That was lucky.
Okay. Oh, I have no,
I mean, the thing is, there's definitely a sax or maybe an alto sax in this song. That, like... That's an alto sax, probably. Could be a clarinet, I guess. It's kind of doing... It's really erratic, so it's hard to, like, hear how it actually sounds.
we just had to run timeout. Maybe I just have to go punch her.
Maybe. She does not have a lot of health. Oh, she got you through the box. Hey, look, it made a hole in the box. That's cool. Did you see?
I think it's less cool.
Why don't you sit around?
I don't think it's as cool as you think it is.
Raiden, I noticed that you're struggling.
Just contacted us directly.
Okay.
That man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's killed off
What?
Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time
That's pretty
do I
cool.
have left?
They're like, hey, you've got to deal with this other boss.
Yeah.
And he's like,
400 seconds
but I'm dealing with this
He's
boss.
planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Oh, is it just to survive till the end thing?
Yeah, I think so.
You did it, I guess, barely.
Yeah.
I am a vampire. Boss fight over.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
I wonder what
All right.
what their ideals are.
Commander Jackson.
It wasn't him.
Commander Jackson.
I expected more of this one. Really.
But he couldn't
Is that
kill
something?
us, see.
I don't think that's
Completely
something.
useless.
Like Commander Jet Jackson?
Then he's all mine.
Later. Then.
I mostly feel sad when I think about Jet Jackson these days.
Why's that?
That actor took his own life.
Oh, I didn't know that. Or at least if I did, I forgot it. Did we just take care of this vamp guy in a cutscene?
Yeah, I think he tried to shoot Fortune and it redirected the bullet into Vamp.
Damn.
This is really going to add to Fortune's complex because the thing that's keeping her alive just killed another person.
And I guess
Are you
her
gone?
friend.
No.
Did call her queen.
No. That death was meant for me. Why
Oh,
am
he
I
did.
the
I kind of,
only
at the
one who
time, just
can't
kind of assumed that was her
die?
name.
There's the horn.
Alone again? Cheated out of death again?
That could be a French
How
horn.
long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad?
Oh, could also be an alto sax.
You've punished me
Yeah.
enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
Why did you think Raiden? Why would Raiden be able to kill her?
What a nuanced character. I gotta say, this is doing nothing for me.
Psych, you fucking idiot. Thought he was gonna. He's a vampire, Keith.
I died once already.
How you think you're gonna kill a vampire with a bullet in the head? Get real, Ally McBeal.
Well, I guess it's good that that was fake because it was not. I was not feeling what I think were trying to get me to feel.
Well, I think you were just supposed to. I think you were supposed to feel bad for Fortune, who inadvertently caused the death of her friend.
Yeah. So they wasn't really doing it for me.
Ow! Fuck!
Oh, you forgot to sense your bombs.
Fuck! Damn it!
Mindy.
Ow!
There's another one. You got real lucky. So it looks like the thing is that you're gonna have to switch between all three of your sensors.
All right, now I gotta get back up there, which hopefully will be doable. Huh?
Well, now that we know the invincible box trick, actually, we should probably call it here.
Whoa, hey, bud.
Damn, look at that blood.
Do you think we should call it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's been 2 hours and we made way more progress than we did last time we played for like 90 minutes and got absolutely nothing done.
Who's there?
Who's that? Fuck.
Enemy sighted.
Fuck.
Requesting backup unit.
That guy's Russian. There's Russians, there's Scots, and there's Frenchmen.
What? Oh. Okay.
Did he just use a med pack? What was he doing?
I don't know.
It looked like he like stuck something in his own leg, right?
I couldn't see.
Are you?
All right, I'm saving.
Hey, wait, before you save it. Save it. Why not? Save it.
What about?
You should call Mr. X.
Okay. I don't believe that they will answer. I was thinking when. Oh, let's see if Rose has anything to say.
Be careful, Jack.
No. When Raiden came in here, the Colonel was like, "Hey, you remember how that tanker was destroyed in the harbor and it all the oil got out and it was a big environmental disaster?" And that's part of like what we're trying to stop here. It's like, oh, if the big shell blows up, it'll do something to the organisms in the water that will make it extra bad. But
And again, I do remember that that's what this is about, for sure.
But we know that that's not the real story. That it was the tanker was really had a Metal Gear in it, and that was the whole thing. It seems like the big shell was like a cover-up for that. So it seems like the whole environmental aspect to this might be fake.
Encounter the enemy.
But something we'll find out later. Come back.
Are you setting
later
this up?
for-
Because you've played this. You know what this game's about.
I mean, like, I know where the story goes, but I don't remember whether or not the environmental thing is real or not. Because I guess the tanker could have still had, I don't know. I'm just noticing that when that the Colonel was not like, he didn't tell Raiden anything about a Metal Gear. He's like, that tanker was all about oil. And that's all I was thinking.
Because Metal Gear Rays need to know.
Right. And Raiden doesn't need to know.
Doesn't need to know. He don't need to know. That's why we picked a guy who don't know jack shit, because he don't need to know jack shit.
That's why we picked Jack. That's why he's called that. Because that's how much he knows.
Right, he knows Jack. Ooh, that is what it is, isn't it?
I don't. Maybe.
We're connecting the dots. Kojima left all these little crumbs.